Ew. Victoria Lone Wolf, what's up? How are you doing? Let's see. Yo, yo, yo. Yes, sirree, huge dragon. 1 hour later, but all good. I went out for dinner. So, I needed an extra hour. Yes, sir. How's everybody doing? I saw there was a little bit of joinmoco news today. Who watched all the videos? Ah, right. All right, Victoria is always on point on anything Moco. Victoria, what are your first thoughts? Yes. A little watch party from one of our creator friends. I'm down. No response from Victoria. We're dying to know, Victoria. What's your opinion? I watched one, Huge Dragon. And there was the one from Kairos. And to be honest, Kairos is a great creator. And the thing is, he's so freaking honest. I could see the way he did it, that something is still missing. It was kind of like old wine in new bags. I don't know if you're familiar with the saying. Don't worry about it, Victoria. We were check Huge Dragon's question. You watched all the material out there. Yeah, but there's somebody that stood out. Pick one. Come on, help us out here. We're dying to know, Victoria, please. I don't know any creators with the name Who's that, man? I've never seen that creator ever. Who's It's too much pressure for Victoria. She can't pick. Alright. Don't cry. That's not necessary. Yes. Let's go to YouTube. And we'll watch. What's this? Allow. And expectation. Moco. All Moco classes revealed in-depth guide. There are 2 videos. Why Neo Moco suddenly we have Echo and Gas. So there's one full breakdown.
Stel je voor, je kunt de vaatwasser uitruimen zonder elk bord te hoeven controleren. Want alles is in één keer schoon dankzij de krachtige reiniging van Dreft en Beco's Corner Intense technologie, die elke hoek van de vaat bereikt. Beco en Dreft voor een schoon resultaat.
Okay, what's this? We got some commercials here. Good. Here we go.
Any combos that you have to think about. You can just spam.
Let's start from the beginning.
Today I'm showcasing all 19 Neo Moco classes, their abilities, gameplay, combos, and my personal take on each one. Everything's still early and is subject to change. I'll also share a Google document with every class and ability later in the video, so stay tuned for that. Let's jump in. First up, we have the Speed Shot Bow. This is the weapon everyone starts with at level 1. The weapon's attacks now pierce through monsters, and the attack speed always stays the same, so you don't have to charge it up anymore. The first ability is a dash, basically the same as a dash module we had in chapter 1. Skill 2 shoots arrows in a cone shape which damages and slows the monsters on impact. Third skill shoots a bunch of arrows in the air and will target as many monsters as possible. These arrows can split on multiple groups of monsters. The last skill heals you over time. It has a flat value, so it will always heal the same amount no matter how low your HP is. This weapon is very easy to use and doesn't really have any combos that you have to think about.
Oh, wow.
You can just spam your buttons anytime they are available and use heal whenever it is needed. It has consistent steady damage and will be the weapon to use for players that just want to chill and not have to think too much. I would like the devs to come up with a more unique dash that suits the weapon. For example, having a dash that shoots arrows around your character until the dash ends or something like that. Next up, the Horn Bow. The weapons attack are the same as before. 3 medium range bolts similar to a shotgun. Skill 1 is a dash which damages and stuns enemies. The movement stops once you hit an enemy. Hitting enemies will charge up your 4th skill. The bigger the monster is, the more it will charge up. Skill 2 is the old pepper spray gadget, but it will now also heal yourself. More enemies or bigger enemies hit will result in more healing. The 3rd skill increases your attack speed for 5 seconds. And the last skill shoots waves of 5 bolts in a cone shape which damages and stuns enemies. The more you charge it up, the more often it will shoot. You can charge this up with your first skill or by just using your weapon's normal attacks. There is no specific combo for this weapon either. Just will have to decide when to use your pepper spray skill and your ultimate skill. Sometimes you want to charge your ultimate completely to do more damage for longer, and other times you want to instantly use it once it's available. The pepper spray healing values are not that good yet in my opinion. When you hit a single target, you barely heal even if it's a big monster, and when you attack a lot of small monsters, you will heal a lot. So I would like for devs to change the values a little bit so it heals more on fewer targets as well. This is a weapon you will want to use when there are a lot of enemies. Then we have the Poison Bow. This weapon shoots poisonous arrows. Every 4 hits, it will shoot 3 piercing poisonous arrows. It has a passive which applies poison onto monsters for 6 seconds, which also slows enemies affected by it. The poison damage is the only way to charge up your 4th skill. The first skill is a dash like the elite dash module we have right now. Skill 2 instantly deals extra damage to poisoned enemies and renews the poison for another 6 seconds. The poison then also spreads to nearby enemies. Skill 3 will remove all of the poison from the enemies and deal big damage to them, which will also stun the monsters. The final skill heals
man.
Over time. The more this skill is charged up, the more it heals. If it's fully charged up, it will heal you to full health. This weapon shines the most in places where there are a lot of small or medium
We're doing
enemies.
a watch party.
Best combo is this. You will want...
We're doing a watch party, Andy. We are checking out what our friend Expectation is has been cooking.
To use your second skill onto a group of monsters, inflicting poison to all of them. Then use your third skill to deal big explosion damage onto them. I do enjoy playing...
You know, yes, that's something Kairos explained, Huge Dragon. So basically it comes down, if you are a Moco fan and you want to know what's coming, actually I think you should check them all out. And I think all the creators deserve a little bit of attention. I think it was a ton of work to pull this all together. So yeah, let's go.
This weapon a lot, but I would like for the devs to change the dash to something more unique. Maybe it could leave a trail of poison on the dash's path, or leave a puddle of poison on the ground where you started your dash. That way the dash is not boring and it's more unique to the weapon. Do not use this weapon when there is only one big boss. It really shines in area damage, not single target damage. You need to poison a lot of enemies in order to charge up your healing skill.
Let's hear. I still miss the customizability. I don't like how almost all classes have some sort of healing. Kills the meaning of team role. Yeah, I'm not... Andy, I kind of have the feeling that it's like... I just said it before. It's like old wine in new bags. It looks all so super familiar, you know? It's just... We can no longer like tweak in our builds. And it's just kind of a set in stone build, and then you gotta choose what build will work the best for you or something.
Next up is a new weapon, the Headbanger. This one deals area damage in front of you.
Yeah, the Headbanger.
After 3 hits, your next attack deals more damage,
looks good,
stuns enemies, and heals you. When you hit more or bigger enemies, the heal will be bigger. Skill 1 is a dash that damages enemies on its path. Skill 2 leaps and does area damage and will also stun the monsters on landing. You will always land in front of enemies. As long as the monsters are in your screen's vision, you will be able to hit them. You can also leap to a specific spot with your movement stick when there are no monsters in your vision. The third skill sends a shockwave in a straight line that deals damage and also will stun. Your final skill can be charged up by your auto attacks.
Oh, nice.
And skill 3.
Look at this, OP.
Dealing area damage. You will also become immune to stuns, slows, and pushbacks. On top of that, you will also heal yourself when dealing damage. The more or bigger the enemies you hit, the more you will heal. This weapon is really fun to play. It doesn't really have combos you need to follow. I would like the last skill
to be melee, kind of melee, right?
Where you can use it earlier, but then it's less powerful than a fully charged ability. This weapon will be most impactful when there are more enemies, but I believe it could still be strong even if there are single target bosses. For sure, a top 5 weapon based on how fun it is to play. The next weapon is Stormweaver, also formerly known as the Spinsicle. The auto attack has been changed. You will still slice the enemies in front of you, but instead of spinning after landing 5 attacks, you will now create a whirlwind that damages and stuns enemies on its path. Your first skill is a dash that can hold
I don't
up
like
to
this.
2 charges.
The new mechanics
will damage them. Using your auto attacks and your dash skill will charge up the 3 remaining skills. You have 3 ultimates on this weapon, and they do share their charge bars. With skill 2, you become a tornado, dealing area damage, and you will pull all enemies towards you in the center. Skill 3 shoots lightning at random enemies, stunning them. And with the last skill, you become a tornado that heals everyone inside of its range. And you will push enemies away from the center. This weapon is considered a 2-star, but in my opinion feels like a 3-star, because you will have to think about which charge skill you want to use instead of button mashing. There are no combos for this weapon. Just be mindful of your charge bar and think before you act. I personally like playing this weapon. I think it's a solid, unique, versatile weapon. Another 2-star weapon is a Fancy Wrench. It currently has a buzzkill visuals, but this will be replaced once the weapon design is ready. This weapon is ranged. After landing 7 attacks, your next attack will summon a Pew 3000 turrets. Its first skill is a normal dash, so nothing special there. The second skill boosts attack speed of you and your turrets. This will only affect the turrets that were already there when you press this skill, not the ones that spawn after. Third skill heals you and your turrets. It will also shield your turrets and prevent negative effects like stuns and slows. You will not be shielded. Neither will turrets that spawn after pressing the skill, so you still can be stunned. The final skill shoots a ball of energy from each turret, damaging enemies. Each ball bounces between enemies and stuns them. Because the turrets cannot move with you, this weapon is not good in open worlds. Often, you will place down turrets, then kill the monsters, and you will need to move and leave behind your turrets. The only real value I see for this weapon is dojos, since you can aggro monsters to watch your turrets there, as well as rifts which have one big boss rather than a run-up. I don't recommend using this weapon in any other place other than these. I would also like a devs to change the dash to something more unique. For example, placing an extra turret at the end of your dash or something like that. For combos, it's just important to shield your turrets at the right time so they survive. I haven't played this weapon as much, so I have no further notes on it. Next up is the wolf stick. The weapon rapidly fires 3 attacks in a row on a single target. After landing 17 hits.
So classes doesn't look bad. I just don't like the fact each class has right, yeah, it's exactly. So it doesn't have really unique how would I say that? Characteristics or something. It all looks a bit too much alike.
Your next attack will summon a wolf. Skill 1 is a standard dash. The second skill shoots a piercing attack which will knock you back a little bit. With skill 3, your wolf taunts all enemies within range onto himself. The final skill can be charged up by you and your wolf's attacks as well as your first skill. By using it, your wolf will become immune to stuns, slows and pushbacks, and its attack speed gets increased. The wolf's attacks heals itself.
Yeah, because the strong point of the game, of course, some of the players, also like you, Andy, were specialized in some micromanagement of their own homemade builds, and that way could do some incredible fast times in dojos. Yo, Misha Smolnikov. What's up, man?
The more this skill is charged up, the higher the healing and the attack speed will be. Small notes for the devs. Dashing does not retarget your wolf onto other enemies. The only way you can move your wolf is by moving or dashing away so that the wolf is outside of your screen. And then it will run back towards you. I would like them to change the dash mechanic so the wolf would come running towards you to hit the monsters closest to you every time you use a dash ability. If this won't be changed, a trick I recommend using is to stay far away from your wolf. And once it has many monsters onto itself, or whenever you need him to tank for you, just walk or dash outside of its range to get him to run back to you. You want to keep your wolf alive. If it dies, you have to land 17 hits again, and your fourth skill will have no charge again. So it's better to use your fourth skill at low charge if your wolf is about to die, since it will reset back to 0 if it dies. At least you will get some more healing out of it. Other than that, there are no big combos or mechanics to the wolf stick. Now we have the vibe shifter, formerly known as the staff of good vibes. This one got a big change. You now have 2 primary attack buttons with no cooldowns, so you can swap between the 2 without any penalty. The first button will damage enemies in a cone shape. After landing 7 hits, your next attack deals damage in a big circle around you. The second button heals your allies and yourself in a cone shape. After landing 7 hits, your next attack will heal you and your allies in a big circle around you. The first skill is a normal dash. The second skill deals area damage in a small circle around you. Enemies hit are pushed back and slowed for a short time. The last skill places down a flower
as a collector? Collector level.
Inside of its circle radius. This weapon no longer makes you feel like a healing bob. You can actually do so much with it, and I believe this one will see a lot of use in rifts and even open worlds. There are no real combos for this weapon other than choosing which button to click depending on if you need heals or not. You can also charge up the attack bar to fill with one weapon and then use it with the other button. For example, hit the attack button 7 times, but then tapping.
Exactly. So the special characteristics of the vibe or the staff of good health is gone. So yeah, its unique flavors are melting. I see where you're coming from, Andy. Indeed.
The healing button once to have the healing circle come out, and the other way around. Another tip I can give is to use your plant skill as a tank for you. Just put it down in the front line so it tanks monsters their attack, and then you can heal it up to keep it alive. I would like the devs to find a unique dash for this weapon as well. Next up is a lava shield.
Liquor's prices dropped even further.
What the hell?
Taxes so high that residents are leaving. They can't keep the city running anymore.
or also formerly known as Toothpick and Shield. This weapon has a passive to make you take 25% less damage from all sources. The weapon's attack state is
so I hope they change a few classes so it matches the weapon's characteristics. Yeah. You got a point there, man. For sure. But everything is subject to change. That's what all the creators say in every video. So, yeah.
Same as before, a piercing lance that deals area damage in front of you. However, there are no more knockups after attacking multiple times. The first skill is a dash, which has a similar range to the spicy dagger. However, whenever you hit a monster, your dash will stop. You will
That's right,
deal
Misha.
area damage and stunning enemies with this instead. The second skill is a shield, very similar to the last.
I heard what's his name again? He's the biggest creator that went over. He said that he was thinking about 4, 5 to 6 months before the Neo Moco was being released. So Kairos, it was Kairos. 4 to 6 months was his idea about, but I don't know.
I've checked it. The only difference being that it has a fixed timer and cannot be broken. It
Yo!
will block all damage and explode once it expires, stunning enemies and
wait a minute. Yeah, Kairos, exactly. Thanks, Victoria. What do you mean, Sparky, man? They ruined everything? Really? I'm not sure, man. You know, I haven't played it, and let's see, man. Let's see what will come. I don't know. Just I try to stay positive. Not everything I like, but at least the devs are working their asses off to make a comeback. Something like that.
Area damage. Skill 3 is basically the whistle. You will taunt all nearby enemies for a few seconds. The final skill can only be charged up by taking hits from enemies. Even if you block these hits with your shield, it will still charge up this skill. Activating it will heal yourself and deal area damage around you. It also pushes back enemies and stun them. The more enemies you hit, or the bigger the enemies are, the more you will heal. I would like the devs to change the dash to something more social. For example, a leap where you can jump onto your teammate, which then shares your damage reduction passive with them for a second or two and stuns enemies on impact. If there are no allies nearby, it can just be a normal leap that will stun enemies on impact.
Thanks, Sparky.
This will be one of the main tanks
See you soon,
in the
bro.
game that people will use for rifts. Just make sure to use your fourth skill when there are a lot of enemies so you can heal yourself to full HP. The best combo is to use your taunt to then use your shield and charge up your fourth skill due to that. Then use your fourth skill whenever your health starts to drop low. The first 3-star weapon is Sparky. This weapon breathes fire and burns enemies.
Ooh.
The longer you fire, the more your bar charges up. When the bar is full, the weapon explodes and pushes all enemies back and stuns them. It will, however, also stun you.
I like the graphics.
Burn enemies and deal damage for 3 seconds. Skill 1 is a normal dash. The second skill heals you and resets the weapon charge bar.
Here they brought things they didn't give you guys that was in data files. I'm legit so sad of the game. Yeah. Well, you already quit playing, man. Don't worry about it. You are working on Ricochet, man. So we'll see what happens. Maybe it's all good. It takes, I think we have to wait another 4 to 6 months before anything solid that's really stable will hit our devices.
To 0. Skill 3 shoots flames around you, damaging and burning enemies. The final skill will instantly damage all burning enemies, stunning them and refreshing the burn. This is one of the top 3 fun weapons to play. The best way to play this weapon is to use your heal whenever your bar is nearly full. So it gets reset back to 0 so you can keep shooting for longer. Other combos are applying burn to as many monsters as possible to then use your fourth skill to damage and stun them all. This weapon is really strong when there are a lot of enemies, but it's not recommended to use when there is only one big boss. I would like the devs to make its dash more unique to the weapon.
What?
For
Bad
example,
news in Ricochet?
a fire trail on the ground on the dashed path that stays on the ground for a second or two. Any monster that runs over it will be burned as well. I would also like the devs to add a danger sound indicator for when your bar is about to be full. The bar on its own is too subtle to notice. I really hope we don't have to wait too long in order to play this weapon. I love it so much.
You're joking. How? What? No, man, but if I were them, I would look at old community managers from Supercell every single one from Supercell still working or like already left the company, I would look at one of those people, or at least somebody that already earned their stripes in the gaming community, because it's a really specific industry. But yeah, I would love a job like that, but I don't have any time, man. But I hope you guys find somebody. The community manager, cool. Interesting. Maybe somebody who's watching. If you're looking for a new job, community manager at a cool game called Ricochet, talk to Sparky.
Another fun weapon is a Squid Blades. The weapon's attack stayed the same. High attack speed daggers that stab on a single enemy. The first skill is a dash similar to Spicy Dagger. If it hits an enemy, your dash will stop and the hit enemies are stunned and slowed. Skill 2 throws blades.
Jaded blades.
Third skill will let you stealth for 5 seconds.
Yes!
Enemies cannot see you, so they will not attack you directly. However,
Squid Blades are kind of back.
Attacks. As you can see, I'm taking damage from a Smelly Socks passive even when I'm in stealth.
5 seconds invisibility.
Either by attacking with your weapon or by hitting your second skill. By activating it, you will throw piercing blades in all directions around you, dealing damage and being immune to stuns, slows, and pushbacks. Hitting enemies will heal you. The bigger and more enemies you hit, the more you will heal. A very fun and good weapon to use. I recommend you.
Really, Sparky? Yo, Equinox, man. Yo. Hey, are you happy, Equinox? A man that's been playing as long as I have. So, yeah, man, the Squid Blades. Right, no more Jaded Blades. Squid Blades. The original perfect idea. Yes. Very good. So, yeah, Sparky, check out somebody, check LinkedIn, man, for previous or maybe community managers that are sick and tired of their current game and want to make a switch. I don't know, check it out. LinkedIn is your friend in these cases.
Using it when there are a lot of enemies. It's really bad against single enemies. The way to play this weapon is by just attacking enemies with your normal attack and spamming your second skill whenever you can. Once you take too much damage, you can go into stealth mode and keep attacking to charge up your fourth skill. When you're low health, you should try and find multiple enemies close to each other so you can spin near them to heal back up to full health. If you waste your fourth skill when there are not many enemies nearby, you will not have a good time. I have no additional feedback for devs on this weapon other than good job. It's a viable and fun weapon to use. And hey,
cool.
If you want to support the channel, you can use code EXPECT in any Supercell game. It doesn't cost you anything, but it genuinely helps me out a ton. And here's the cool part. If you use code EXPECT when you purchase something in Moco, you'll get an invite to an exclusive community group chat. A bunch of special things are planned for that group chat, so don't sleep on it. Another one of my favorites is a Technofist.
Yes, Technofist. Still my favorite.
Skill. The first skill is a normal dash. Skill 2, 3,
Yo, Lorenzo, what's up, man?
You can only use one mode at the same time, which has a 4-second cooldown timer. The attacks of skill 2 deal area damage. It fires blue pulses that stun and deal damage, which also bounce between monsters up to 3 times.
How are you, Lorenzo?
After landing 7 hits, your next attack fires a mega pulse that deals extra damage and bounces up to 10 times. When you activate this skill, you and your teammates within the aura circle will receive increased movement speed for 2 seconds. The attacks of skill 3 are single target damage. This will fire red pulses that stun and deal heavy damage to a single enemy.
Oh, wow.
After landing 7 hits, your next attack will fire a mega pulse that stuns and deals extra damage to your targets. When you activate this skill, you and your teammates within the aura circle will receive an attack speed boost for...
Very good question, Lorenzo. Expected is that it will be Q1 2026, but I've heard some content creators talking about maybe even 4 to 6 months in 2026. So I don't know. It can take some time, but the official word from Supercell is Q1 2026, and yeah, everything is subject to change. So everything, yeah, we don't know, but that's what Supercell says. Okay, let's go. Hey. Play.
2 seconds. The final skill is a heal. It will fire green pulses that heal you and the closest ally which has taken damage. After landing 7 hits, your next attack flings a mega pulse. When you activate this skill, you and your teammates within the aura circle will receive a heal. This is a very versatile weapon that will most likely be used a lot for rifts. When you don't know if there's a single enemy or a lot of monsters waiting for you on the other side. Since you have a single target mode, an area damage mode and a healer mode, you can basically do everything.
It looked like some black holes
think about is using the right mode.
circling around him.
Mode for 4 seconds. My feedback for devs is reduce the cooldown from 4 seconds down to 3 seconds. Often
2 to 5 months.
I'm just sitting there for 2 seconds doing nothing because it heals so much. I would like to choose a mode a bit more often.
No, man. A lot of these weapons don't even have their final designs yet, Lorenzo. This is what I call a beta. And everything is subject to change. And that's what everybody constantly is saying. There's so much that will change. But what they did is because of the special event of all the content creators coming over to Helsinki, Finland, they put something together that they could play for like 4 days. But this is not how the game eventually will look. But they made it like this so the content creators had something to play with for 4 days. So or maybe a little bit longer. But that's what this is, what we're looking at. It's absolutely not the final product.
The vibe shifter has no penalty for swapping between attack
long
or healing modes.
wait.
I don't think it's fair that the technophys have to wait 4 whole seconds. You can reduce the aura duration from 2 seconds to 1.5 seconds to compensate for this. I would also like to see a more unique dash.
Here, look at that button on the bottom. That can be like a finished product, right? All the others have like good looking graphics.
So surprise me. This will be one of the flex weapons that a lot of sweats
Hey,
will
what's this?
Next one is Wasp Sword, formerly known as the Buzzkill. The weapons attack are the same as before. Every third attack you will summon a wasp. For skill 1 you have a dash that strikes enemies in your path. If you hit at least 1 enemy, it reduces all your abilities cooldown by 2 seconds. Second skill will summon 3 wasps. They do have an expiring time, even if they have health left. Skill 3 makes all of your wasps explode, dealing heavy area damage and also stuns the hit enemies. The final skill will instantly kill all of your wasps and then
there was another weapon that looked like the Buzzkill, but they don't have the final graphics for that weapon yet. So what they did, use the graphics or the models of the Buzzkill for 2 weapons, but I think this is the original Buzzkill. The other weapon or the other class they showed was the same Buzzkill weapon, but that will be changed in a future update.
That restores health to you and nearby allies. This weapon seems to underperform, since now your wasps and you both are melee range.
Yeah, I don't like the Buzzkill, man.
Most big bosses have a big swing attack that deals area damage, so I'd like for the devs to make either the wasps or your weapon ranged. Otherwise,
it used to be really good in chapter 1,
especially with how little the wasps heal. Which brings me to the other point.
I don't know what happened in chapter 2, but it
really is lackluster.
It got nerfed too much.
I recommend using this weapon. It really does feel weak. I would rather use a Pew Summoner weapon, even if it's not that much better. The last...
No, not yet. I know it's there, but I have to, man. Good thing you reminded me.
3-star weapon is a medicine ball. This one also has 3 ultimates like the Stormweaver has. The main attack is still the same. Every third swing, you will heal yourself and nearby allies. You will charge up your 3 ultimate skills by attacking like this. With skill 1, you will dash.
I have it on my main, the Evo Hunter. I don't have it on my mini, so I need to get it. Good thing.
Forward, hitting enemies with your medicine ball. If you hit at least 1 enemy,
yeah,
you will also charge up your other skills. Skill 2, 3 and 4.
It's like the meme weapon.
So you will have to decide
in Moco is the medicine ball, right? If nobody knows what to do,
and deal damage and
let's use the medicine ball.
Skill 3 will shield yourself from all damage temporarily and also heal yourself. The final skill will shield yourself and all allies around you from damage temporarily, but it will not heal. I have to be honest, I did not test this weapon as much. It just isn't my cup of tea, and I don't find it fun to play since I feel like I am a heal bot. However, I do think the weapon is viable. The heals are quite big. I will let you decide for yourself how to play it and if it's good or not. The first 4-star weapon and my favorite out of all of the weapons is the Bloodsucker. When you attack with your weapon, your blade will deal 1000 area damage in front of you at a close range. However, you will lose 200 health for every swing. With skill 1, you will dash and hit all enemies in its path, causing 1000 damage. You will also lose 300 health for every dash. The second skill will swing your blade, dealing 3000 area damage around you. This will also deal 900 damage to yourself. Skill 3 attacks in a cone shape, dealing area damage. This will also slow the monster's hit and heals you for each enemy hit. The more and bigger enemies you hit, the more you will heal. The final skill is similar to the very mean pendant, but bigger and stronger. You will attack monsters in a big circle around you,
Which one?
dealing massive area damage, slowing enemies hit and healing you
This one?
temporarily, but it will not heal. I have to. The heals are quite big. I will let you decide for yourself how to play it and if it's good or not. The first 4-star weapon
The
and my
Bloodsucker?
favorite out of all of the weapons is the Bloodsucker. When you attack with your weapon, your blade will deal 1000 area damage in front of you at a close range.
This is
However,
hardcore
you will lose
DPS.
200 health for every swing. With skill 1, you will dash and hit all enemies in its path, causing 1000 damage. You will also lose 300 health for every dash. The second skill will swing your blade, dealing 3000 area damage around you. This will also deal 900 damage to yourself. Skill 3 attacks in a cone shape, dealing area
eats
damage.
health?
This will also slow the monster's hit and heals you for each enemy hit.
What?
The more and bigger enemies you hit, the more you will heal. The final skill is similar to the very mean pendant, but bigger and stronger. You will attack monsters in a big circle around you, dealing massive area damage, slowing enemies hit, and healing you for each enemy hit. Bigger and more enemies hit will result in more healing. You're also immune to stuns, slows, and pushbacks during this time. This one really is fun to play, but it's not for people that want to shut off their brain and just button spam. You will have to decide when to attack and when to wait in order to heal back up, since your attacks will deal damage to yourself as well. Here are some tips that I can give.
This class needs some brains.
Too much. It will deal 3000 damage, but it costs 900 health to do so. While doing 3 normal attacks with your weapons does the same damage, but costs you 300 less health. You also want to hit as many enemies as possible with your 3rd and 4th skill. This way you will heal up a lot. This weapon is very strong in PvP. I also don't recommend you to use it when there is only a single target boss. You really want a lot of enemies so you can heal to full very quickly. The devs did a very good job on the design and functions of this weapon. I'm in love with it, guys. Please don't change it and release it as soon as possible. The next one is Monster Slugger. The mechanics of this weapon are
I've heard this one before.
You will deal area damage in front of you at close range. Every 4th attack pushes back and stuns enemies. After a delay, the enemies explode, causing area damage and stun effects. Hitting your explode effect will unlock skill 2. Skill 1 is a dash that also heals yourself. Skill 2 is another dash, which stops at the closest enemy in that direction. Hitting monsters with your bat deals area damage and stuns them. This skill will unlock skill 3 after you hit an enemy with this skill. The 3rd skill will make your bat hit quickly multiple times, which deals area damage in front of you. The last hit in the sequence pushes back and stuns enemies. You will unlock the final skill after hitting an enemy with this skill. The 4th skill throws multiple baseballs, dealing damage and bouncing between enemies, which stuns them. I did not play this weapon a lot, just because of how weird the unlocking system is. It's a 4-star weapon, but you only have one certain way to play it, since your skills need to be hit in sequence. The only skill will be to connect your skills onto enemies, since if you miss, you won't unlock the next skill. I would like a dev to take another look at this weapon. It just feels weird. Zapsicle, or formerly teased as the Electrician, is another
Here, look at this weapon. It's like...
It has a passive called Electrify, which reduces the enemy movement speed by 5 seconds once affected by it. The weapon itself is a close-range weapon that does area damage. Its first skill makes you dash forward, electrifying the enemy's hit. You're also immune to all damage while dashing. Skill 2 fires a shocking bolt that electrifies the closest enemy. The shock can spread and electrify up to 4 other nearby enemies. The 3rd skill transforms yourself into a ball of lightning that travels to each electrified enemy, dealing damage and removing electrification. You are immune to all damage while transformed. The cooldown of this skill is shared with the fourth skill. The last skill will remove electrification from all enemies, healing yourself for each affected enemy.
I think so too, yeah.
Enemies affected, the more you will heal. The weapon is for sure interesting, but I personally don't like how the third and fourth skill cooldowns are shared. I also find it very easy to apply the passives onto enemies, but very hard to proc them. But maybe I'm just a noob. I have one big tip for you while using this weapon. The third skill will dash you around a lot, but there is no way of knowing where you will end up afterwards. So it's best to save your first skill, so if you land in a bad spot, you can at least dash to safety with your first skill. The final 4 stars weapon is a portable portal. The weapon still has a very long range and shoots 3 orbs which deal area damage. The attack speed of the weapon is now also way faster. With skill 1, you will place down a portal that summons monsters.
What?
The portal expires after a while. After expiring, it will summon a temporary shaman
No
who
way.
hits you and around himself. Skill
What?
2
A
shoots
portal
big
as a
orb
weapon?
which explodes, dealing area damage at long range. After it explodes, your active
Wow.
portal will instantly teleport there, dealing area
No!
damage upon arrival. The third
What's
skill
this?
will instantly teleport you to
What
watch
the
your
hell,
active
man?
portal, dealing area damage upon arrival. With the final skill, the portal
Portal
will
as
pull
a
in monsters
weapon.
around it, and after a while explodes, dealing heavy area damage and stuns the enemy's hit.
Isn't
weapon
that
is so
against
complex
the
and
whole
deserves a
game?
5-star in my
You're
opinion.
starting
If
to
your portal
put those
dies, you will not have a
monsters
shaman to
away,
heal you. The portal
and now
spawning
you-
cooldown is 20 seconds. Then you need to wait another 10 or 15
You throw
seconds
around
for it to be low
portals.
to spawn a shaman. So it really is hard to get yourself healed up. I recommend you to not use your fourth skill, because the portal will explode and die, meaning it won't spawn a shaman. So I hope the devs tweak this so that if you use a fourth skill, it will also heal you for the health the portal had before exploding, because it is really hard to heal yourself. The teleport range has no limits, so you could use this weapon versus a really hard rift with a boss that wipes everyone out when it's very low health. Then you could teleport to your portal far away, while all of your teammates die, and then wait for them to respawn. I will need to test the weapon more to form a better opinion on it, but for sure a very interesting weapon. It now really is a portable portal. The final weapon and the only
True.
5-star weapon currently in the game is a singularity. The weapon throws a disc
5-star
in a circular arc
game.
towards the closest enemy, dealing damage to
What's
enemies
this?
it passes through. This can go through walls, and all of your spells will interact with this
Huh?
disc. It is basically a boomerang. Skill 1 will instantly teleport you to the disc's location.
Whoa.
And has only a 1-second cooldown, so you can spam this one a lot. The second skill deals area damage and stuns enemies around your disc location when activating. Skill 3 creates a black hole at your disc location when activating.
Wow.
This will pull in all the monsters toward the center. After a short delay, it will explode, stunning enemies hit and dealing area damage. The last skill will heal in a pulse around the disc location when activated, healing you and allies within the range for a big amount of health. This weapon is very hard to use. The disc will always target the closest monster, so you have no real control over where your disc goes. The devs need to change the disc so it will move towards the way your movement joystick is faced, instead of the closest enemy. It can still target the closest enemies if you are not moving, but right now there is too much randomness to the weapon. I do like how hard it is to use, but I would just like a bit more control. If you want to see more footage of all of these classes,
Wow,
make
this
sure
is
to watch
kinda
my upcoming
cool. Look at
stream.
it
I
go.
tested the new joinmoco. If you want to capture the feeling of how it all went down, I for sure recommend you to watch that stream. If you have any further questions about the classes, you can comment on them below this video or ask them in the stream. Cheers!
Hé, kijk! Daar is
Alright.
Bas. Die heeft een auto gehuurd.
Not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen. Interesting, at least, you know? I think, Supercell is cooking, nice. So, I'm gonna do a little poll. I want to see what you guys think. It's all anonymous. I'll do it on YouTube. Here, poll. Here, start a poll. Do you like the Neo Moco so far? Yes, no. Let me know in the poll. Curious what you think. And when you've done the poll, please make sure you smack that like button as well, or follow. And let's see, I have some people on Twitch as well. I'm gonna do a poll there. /poll. So, do you like Neo Moco so far? Yes. No. Start poll. Yeah. Let me know what you think. Yo! No Fasado, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. What up, man? Let me, I thought... Where's the mega... that was... What's this? That was a fake poll. We prefer the worlds in the current Moco. They're bigger. I saw a video from Kairos where he showed really small worlds. Like, I don't know, vertical worlds? All really small. So, but the thing is, you will have like 6 different jobs every day, and every day things will change. I have no idea how they will do that. Yo, Nova. Welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing? Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. So, I don't know. I think we've seen the potential for the classes. I don't know yet. I have to play it for myself, see what's going on. But I'm just enthusiastic about the fact they are working on something. And but there is no power progress. That was also something that Kairos didn't like at all. He was kind of the player that likes to play and gradually become stronger while grinding the game, and they took that element completely out. Yes, but true, you can have rotation maps, but they can make 1 or 2 big maps for all the season main ones. Yeah. Yes, it's interesting. I'm just happy there's news, you know? It's been quiet for some time, and now we hey, that's the one I need. If I can stay alive here. Almost dead. Let's go. You would want an unlimited XP event. right? Where you can play, I don't know, 24 hours. And like the people that grind the hardest have like the most benefits that day. I know that Victoria will be grinding that day 24 hours. Oh. No, 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 I'm dying. Oh. Please, somebody heal me. Those random flower drops. That's something I don't understand in this game. These random flower nonsense. You don't even have time to do an evasive maneuver. Here, I'm stunned here. All right. Hey, wait, there's something there. Overcharged fine mother. What's this? What the? I'm out, man. Some crazy ass stuff going on there. I should be close to completing all my rewards. I'm getting closer. 4 to go. 3. Yes. I think I'm going to finish it today. Yo, Misha, bye. Thanks for dropping by, man. See you soon. Yeah, I haven't seen them, but they might make a comeback, man. You never know. Hello? Hunt frost stompers. Dead. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Which movie was that? You know the quote? Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Well, I believe, yes! Yes, bro! Very good. What? Somebody knows his movies. Oh my god. Respect, huge. Respect. Actually, this movie was directed by a Dutch director, Paul Verhoeven. I love that director, man. I love RoboCop. Hardcore violence, but done so well. Amazing. You didn't? What do you mean? Dead or alive, you're coming with me. We killed you! By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I was working on my MacBook Pro today to prep content creation from Japan. So I'm working on that. I really hope I can maintain the stream streak. Although it will be challenging. It could even mean that I'll be streaming some in real life stuff. For instance, airport moments, traveling towards the airport, or whatever. But I have no idea what it will look like, man. Just make sure you turn on notifications. So that's all I can say. It will be weird, man. There is a huge time difference. So yeah, so for me it's 10 p.m. right now here in the Amsterdam area, and in Tokyo it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday. So it's 8-hour difference. It's huge. Where is that dude going? Stay here, man. Okay, I need to kill that beetle rider in the next room. It needs to die. Wait, is there more? Oh, wait. No! Ah! What? Okay, no. I'm out. It was dangerous. Yeah. Early streams. We have a ton of things on the agenda. We want to meet up with those Tokyo drifting community. We rented 3 cars to keep up with those guys. Tokyo Drift, crazy. So there's a lot of car communities going on. So we want to join these crazy car people on an evening of I don't know what's going on, but we'll have a look. We have some incredible Tokyo viewpoints we're gonna visit. Yo, JD, what's up, man? We're going to Osaka as well. We're going to Universal Studios with the whole Nintendo part. There is a lot going on to make videos about. And maybe some in real life streams. Right. Alright. That could be a plan. I should think about it indeed. So currently for you it's 10 in the morning, right? Huge. 10 in the morning. And now it's 4 o'clock. So actually, if I would stream. So what, JD, what time is it for you now? I think for you, Huge, it will all work out fine. So for Victoria and JD, what are you on the same time zone? Will I get it? It will be. I don't. Maybe? Maybe. In the afternoon, Victoria. That also gives me some opportunities. So, what's this? All right. I can also see in my YouTube analytics when most of you are online. Mix. Yeah, I arrive. So the thing is, I leave. My departure time in Amsterdam is 10 a.m. And I arrive there practically the same hour, but a day later. So if I don't want to miss the Monday stream, I need to do something on my way to the airport because my cab will arrive at my house at 6:30 a.m. I have a 30-minute drive to Schiphol Airport, Amsterdam Airport, and then I have 3 hours on the airport, and then it's airtime, liftoff. Then I have a layover in Zurich for an hour and a half, and then I'm in the air for like 13 hours. I'm not sure how good the onboard internet is, but I don't know if people will appreciate it if I do streams on board. They will not like it, man. Yes. Or just play Moco. But I don't know if I can. I'm able to do a face cam. What I can do, I can stream from my phone, just playing a game and talk. I gotta think about that. Yo, where are the mega charged monsters? Hello? Yeah. Absolutely. But I could also sit somewhere, boot up the good old MacBook Pro, turn on OBS, and then I can stream with the face cam from my MacBook Pro. Well, I don't know what a minimum stream time is, but... Oh, there he is. If I could stream for like, I don't know, an hour. It's all gonna be really weird. I can't scream because people in the airport will probably shoot me down. Yo, who's that content creator over there, man? He looks like a terrorist. Shoot to kill, shoot to kill. We have a possible homicidal maniac streamer close to the McDonald's. Holy shit! 11? Is it enough? Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, I earned 11 chaos shards. I think it's enough to get all the rewards in. Oh my god, look at this. Yes! Let's go, man! I have 1 day and 11 hours left. Let's frickin' go! Whoop!
Hunters, it's Luna. Take a chill from hunting monsters and relax to some low-fi.
Let's go.
Yours truly. See ya.
Okay, let's. Yes, man. When were you finished, Death Gun? Like 3 weeks ago, probably. Oh, Lorenzo, you spent some money with that good old-fashioned credit card? Yes. So, Monday, I leave at 6:30. I'm at the airport 7 a.m. and my plane leaves at 10 minutes to 10 a.m. Are the deals still open, Lorenzo? But you know, I'm free to play on my mini account, bro. I can't do it. Can't do it, man. All right. Yes, that would be a possibility. To be honest, I think boarding time starts at 9:20, like 30 minutes before the plane leaves. So during boarding, I don't know if I'm going to stream, but then I have a little bit of time in Zurich, and then it's off to Japan, to Tokyo Narita Airport. And then we need to go to the Airbnb where I can stream. But then it's already Tuesday, so I need to make sure. Yeah, wait. If no, that'll be good. Yeah. That's the time window indeed. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be weird. Hey, I'm done. I gotta kill a couple of shamans. Oh. That's unfortunate. Wait. There's one down there. Hiding. Can't hide, bro. Kill you, man. Oh. Oh. Thanks for nothing. Yeah. I'm gonna do a YouTube community post. And yeah, I think on all my platforms, Insta, X, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. Yo, bros. They keep on healing themselves. Hello. Yeah, and they can and tell people they can expect some crazy ass Japanese content. This is still the country of gaming. The country of Nintendo. By the way, tomorrow afternoon I'm going to a family birthday all the way in The Hague. Everybody familiar with the place The Hague? I'm gonna investigate in a second what kind of juicy deals Supercell has in store.supercell.com. Harpooners. Oh, there's one. Just missed it. One more. Where is that beetle rider? He can't be far. He's somewhere. Thanks. Okay, rejoin. Well, I think I'm gonna switch games. I don't see no beetle riders popping up. So, time for some Clash Royale. Neo Moco reveal. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Phoenix! Yo, bro. Yes, Clash, guys. Clash. It's ready. We're ready for some Clash. Let me do some small admin work to quite a lot of Clash players on Twitch. Oh. Go live. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm going there right now. Introducing heroes. Did I get all my chest on? Wait, let me check if I got all my chest. Get all my chest on my mini. Because my mini needs it just as hard. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Did I ask for... What am I asking for? Damn it. Wait. Oh no, I gotta ask for cannons. Oh my god, I wasted that one. Okay, back to my main. Alright, good luck, Phoenix. Do your thing, man. 62,000, Lorenzo. What? Bro. What the hell, bro? How did that happen? Fireball on the elixir tank. Collect, yeah. Disgusting. Where in God's name do these barbarians come from, man? It's just full counter. How? How? You changed? All right. Yo! FRTFL Dragon. What's this? Yo! Another dragon. We got huge dragon and we got... Damn it. What the hell, man? We have this cloud and... yeah. Fireball. Oh my god, man. Why is everybody doing the H decks? Move away from the H decks. Nobody likes your H decks. Who is FRTFL Dragon? I've never seen your name before, man. Welcome. But who are you? Man. What the hell was that, man? Yo, let's go, man. Yes. Solid card, man. Good. Man. Yes. Oh! No! Oh, bro! Oh! We still have tomorrow. Where did the freaking mortar come from? Not tomorrow. Tomorrow will be. Tomorrow is still Sunday, huge. No problems there. Although I have to get up early, but it's not a bad thing because I need to adapt to the new time zone. So, oh, wonderful value. Fireball! Fireball! Fireball in the hole! Let's go, man. Let's go! All right. Let's go, man. Let's rock. Let's go. Piggy's in the back, man. Piggy's in the back. Piggy on tower. Piggy on tower, man. Look at the damage, man. Some serious chip. What's this? We got some H boys. Let's see. GG, man. Good game. This was one of them. Let's go, man. Focus. Nice, man. Yeah. What? That was AIDS, man. In its purest form. Oh shit. We made it, man. Another win in the pocket. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Let's go, man. Rock and roll. Win the bag. Ciao, Pedro and Leech. Hey, look, Royal Ghost Push. Boom! One shot, one kill. Fuck. Damn it. It sucks. Nice. Tight, tight, tight. Fireball. Wow. Crazy. Let's go, let's go. Whoa. Let's get them toxic, man. Get them toxic. Nice. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Thanks, man, thanks. Druif 79 en Alejandrox. Yeah, Team Druif. It was grape in Dutch. This guy was called Druif. Well, that's not a good name. It's not working, man. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Got squeezed into wine. Ha ha ha! Sorry. Yeah, love it, man. Wow! Wow, we're being BM'd. Yes, welcome to Clash Royale. 3 crowned. This is Amir JJ plus Polot Prito. It Prito. Prito. Nice. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Ah! Yeah, man. Damn it, man. Okay, let's see how we are going to kill these 8 deck players. Lock in, focus, man. Let's go, Lorenzo. What the fuck are these guys doing, man? Pink as fuck, man. What the fuck were these guys playing? Get them out of my face, man. What the hell? Holy moly. Huh. Monarch's owner, Monarch. Doesn't look good, man. Let's see. Two shots, please. Yes! Yes, another shot! Damn it. Yes! Great. the monarchs. XTX and Norre. But lovely, man. No damage on tower? Yes! Yes! Love it, man. Nice. Valkyrie down. Man, that hunter is super strong. Crazy! What were these boys doing now? What the hell? Wow. What was that, man? What was going on here? Yeah, man, Hunter is super underrated. Got it. Some funny anti... Yeah, I think we will empty the Supercell bank in terms of rewards. Last game, Lorenzo. Last game, man. Let's make it count. We got another filthy air player. Let's see what he has for an answer. Ah, love it, man. The predictive arrows, man. It's what we want. Let's go, bro. Great. Okay. Yeah. Spend too much elixir and then the counter attack. Boom! Shakalaka! GG's, man. Good games. Not too many losses. Maybe 3? Very nice. Alright, let's... I think we won a lot, man. Four masteries. Holy crap. How did the... rewards? Do I have any rewards here? Oh, we... Oh, it looks... That looks kind of sad. There's... I got nothing. Boo-hoo. Maybe here? No. So many games, so little... goodies. But maybe in the leaderboard I went up a bit. Oh, I'm only 18th. Look at these guys grinding. 528. Whew. Alright, peeps, that's it. I'm gonna end the stream. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Hope to see you then. Let's see, I'm gonna And stream ending. Let's go. The wait, why is that not working? Royale capture? I don't know. I don't get it. Why? Hello? Stream ending vertical. Oh. Decline. Somebody asked to do a collab. Okay, end the stream. Alright. Good night, everybody. Yo, JD, man. Yes, use Dragon. Let's start with that tomorrow. Check. Alright. All good. We won't continue with any other games until your event is finished, Huge Dragon. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.